So we're back with the Vicky Gotti show, you guys. Hi. You know, this lady has been requested time after time to do my show once again. I think she did it last year around this time. Last year when she did it, she was the East Coast mother of the house of Mizrahi. Now she's the overall mother of Couture. So we're just gonna ask her, I think everybody wants to know because it had never been clear why she left the house, why the Mizrahis never gave her the overall mother position. Was Leomi paid by Jasmine personally to leave the house of Mizrahi? I'm just gonna ask her everything that everybody in the inbox to me and on my YouTube channel. I have the questions stored in my head, so this should be fun. So let's introduce the overall mother, Couture.
Hi, Vicky. Come closer.
Hey.
Come on.
How are you, Kelly, tonight?
I'm doing fine with yourself.
I'm fine. So basically, Kelly, I'm gonna just start. I started off just raw, uncut. Why did you leave the house of Mizrahi, Kelly?
Well, I left the house of Mizrahi because it was just so many things that has been going on in the house of Mizrahi that I just didn't agree with, and I thought that it was my time for me to go on and venture on and do my own thing.
Okay, that still didn't give me a... Okay, so why they didn't give you the overall mother position? Because I know you was like a good mother. Everybody knows you was going hard, doing stuff, overdoing it. Why do you feel like they didn't give you the overall position?
Well, Jasmine was overall mother of the house of Mizrahi, and Jasmine and everything that Jasmine was trying to do, she was trying to lead to me being overall mother of the house of Mizrahi, and Andre just didn't see it.
Now, honestly, because you're a lovely girl, you legendary face, you're a pretty girl. But do you honestly, Kelly, feel like the reason you're not a trophy piece? Do you feel that? Because I see the Mizrahis like trophy mothers. So do you feel like, honestly, they felt like you're not a Lola, you're not a Trace, you're not a Trigony, who else? You're not a Barbie, you're not these type of girls. Do you feel like that was something that had something to do with it? Honestly.
No, I didn't think that had anything to do with it because it's no shade to Lola, it's no shade to Trace, Trigony, or Barbie. You could take and put all of them in a bag together, and they still wouldn't compare to Kelly and everything that I have done. They're just there, and it's no shade to none of them. They're just there to just collect trophies. They're not there as a mother aspect. I'm here to definitely, in the ballroom scene, to actually be a mother to my children and to also take and provide for my children and make sure they have something going on in and out of the ballroom scene. And all of those ladies that you mentioned, none of them can conduct the house meeting or have conducted a house meeting without the authority of Kelly or Jack.
Okay, now also, Kelly, was another question that a viewer wanted to know. Did you leave because, you said your reason, but did Lola come into the house? That was it's my time to go?
No, it wasn't my time to go. If anybody knows, back last year at the Evisu Ball, when Trace came out as Mother NYC, Lola was supposed to come out as the overall East Coast mother of the House of Mizrahi, and I was going to be the founding mother along with Andre as the founding father of the house because I was going to give Lola my position. The Balenciagas found out that Lola was going to become a Mizrahi, and that's when they made her mother Balenciaga, so she wouldn't leave.
Oh, so that's the real... Okay, you heard it first from the Vicky Gotti show. So, Kelly, was this in the process of you, did you and Jack... Because there was rumors that you were supposed to be a Revlon. There was rumors that you're supposed to be a Balenciaga. I heard different type of rumors. How did this whole couture thing happen?
Well, we can nip the Balenciaga in the bud. I never was going to be a Balenciaga because me and Harold don't see eye to eye. And, and I wouldn't leave the house of Mizrahi to take and go to another house and be a mother or a child in another house. If I was going to do something, it was going to be something that was done from scratch, and I was going to do it on my own. So Balenciaga was never on the table. Revlon was never on the table, even though I love Tony, the icon, father of all fathers.
Shout out to Tony.
So, but that just never was on the table for me.
Okay. Now, Kelly, Leomi. Shout out to Leomi's actually in the studio. Shout out to Lele, Mother Couture. Hi, Lay. So, now back to Leomi. This is something I probably had to ask her, but I'm going to ask you. Was she paid to come to his house, or was it her time to go too as well?
It was Leomi. First of all, let's nip that in the bud.
Because that's a rumor circulating.
Let's nip that in the bud. Jasmine has never once paid anybody or will pay anybody to definitely be a part of the House of Couture. If you want to be a part of the House of Couture, you're going to be a part of this house because you want to, and you want to take and make the name stronger, and you stand for what the name is, exactly what it stands for. Couture, one of a kind. Leomi left the House of Mizrahi because Leomi was tired and she was fed up, along with myself and a whole bunch of other people that has left the House of Mizrahi. And so she came over here because she sees exactly what me and Jasmine have in store for the house, and she sees the venture, and she wanted to be here. Nobody paid her to do anything. That's my daughter, and I love my daughter, and my daughter is very talented. But, when you go to house meetings and you voice opinions and people shut your opinions down like you're nobody and you're supposed to be a mother of the house, then after a while you just get fed up, and you're ready to go. And the only reason Leomi and a couple of other people that has left was there was on the strength of, me.
Now, Kelly, it's been a lot of, I've been, I nip and tuck into your radio show. I really don't get into it like that.
Oh,
I do nip and tuck, and
Vicky.
I do have minions who listen, and they call me, what's my name, get brought up.
Oh, Vicky, please.
Honestly,
you don't listen to the show.
honestly.
I run the switchboard. I see your number on the boards,
Anyway,
but we're
Kelly,
not going to go into that. Vicky want to act like she doesn't listen to, Blog Talk Radio /Tins or Chops, the number one ballroom radio station in ballroom, where you could definitely get all ballroom information
only
all
one
the
Kelly
time.
radio show, so you should be number one. It's only one.
It was many more before me.
Oh, okay.
And it was many more that came after, and they're gone, and I'm still standing.
That's right. Now, Kelly, what's the real shade between you and Jackie? Oh, shout out to Jackie, Miss Mahi. First of all, is that still your mother, your gay mom?
Right? I don't have gay parents. I really don't.
Okay.
It's just too much. I'm just Kelly, and I'm going to always be me.
But just because you left the house, shouldn't your bond still be the same? So I want to know, can you just give us, you don't have to put all your business out.
I can definitely put anything out there, but,
So what's the real behind beef between you two?
It's, I don't know what's the shade with anybody or what shade that anybody has with me. That's just them. And, you can't help people for being who they are and what they want to be. But I'm not going to sit here and everybody has so much to say and so much to read, and people want to post things, and different music groups and post things on their page, that, pay the non-motherfucking factors that left the house. But I guess that we are the factors because the girls are continuing to talk. They're going to continue to talk. And as long as they talk, we're doing something right. So I'm going to let them continue to talk. But I guess we are the factors here because the girl's still talking.
So, Andre, what's going on with y'all two? Are y'all speaking now, or can y'all think, do you think you can mend things with them?
I haven't spoken with Andre since the Wednesday before the collections ball, when I told them on the Mizrahi conference call that I was going to no longer be a part of the House of Mizrahi. That's the last time I spoke to Andre. The last time I spoken with the Jag was 3 weeks ago at the Rumble, and that's the last time I've spoken with
What was the
him.
conversation pertaining to?
We didn't have a conversation. He said hi, we kissed, we smooched, and he said you're going to judge, and that was it.
Okay. So do you think this can be mended? Like it could be a friendship again, how it used to be, or it would never be the same?
I don't think it can be men's. I don't think there was ever a friendship, because the things that people say and the things that I have heard people say about me, I don't think they were never my friends to begin with. I think they were just my associates. And the good associates come and they go, but a good friend lasts forever. Forever, excuse me.
Okay. Now, it's been like, okay, back to your radio show, Chi-Chi and I guess AJ and whoever else been, I guess making comments and talking about you and stuff like that. How do you feel about when you see them in public?
I really don't care what opinions people have to say and what they have been saying. It's just hilarious how everybody has something to say, but everybody has an asshole, so everybody can speak. But you're speaking on things that you know nothing about. And everybody has so much to say, and everybody wants to sit, and everybody wants to read Jasmine, and they want to criticize Jasmine. But none of y'all know Jasmine. None of y'all know the backstory about what happened, because this happened between 4 people: myself, Jasmine, Jack, and Andre. So for everybody else to have an opinion about Jasmine, it's just like, it's ridiculous. You got an opinion about her? You don't even know this lady, so why have an opinion about her? what you need to do, but I'm not going to tell them what they need to
No,
do. We're not going to get into that.
Wow,
we're going to save that. We're going to save that for Monday or the next time the girls try. We're not going to get real into all of that. Honey, hold on. I got a phone call coming in on my house phone. Hold on. Let's see who this is. Hello.
Well, since we're here, Leomi had did an audition today.
Yes.
I don't know how that went, but congratulations, Leomi, or good luck to
call
that.
you back.
We still with Kelly Mother Couture.
Okay.
Tandra's in the building.
What is it?
007.
Tell me. I'm doing the Vicky Gotti show right now. We can break it live exclusively on the Vicky Gotti show. Well, tell me, honey. I'll break it live on the Vicky Gotti show. Or you want me to wait? Or you want me to wait until Monday and don't break it on Vicky?
Break it on my show.
Okay, bye. No, they said they're gonna wait till Monday. They don't want to break it on the Vicky Gotti show.
They would say that though.
It was one of my sources that was calling with exclusive tea. I mean, they said we're gonna wait until Monday when you can hear it at 347-215-6820. Ballroom's #1 radio station where you can definitely get all ballroom information. How you doing?
Now, Kelly, let's talk about Rashard, Doc Mizrahi. Now, last year when I was doing this, I'm pretty sure he was here. That was your son. He was giving all this about Mahi. He's like, doctor, he's dead. You was giving him all. You was acting like a fancy. Like, you was giving him so much life. Now, on the radio show, Jasmine by him, I don't know. What's all this about? Oh, first of all, Rashard for your child.
I don't have any children. Only children that I have is my children from the past. That was my children when I was no one. When I was just Kelly or Mother Yuhua, as all the girls would know. Those are my children. My children from the 2000s, is my daughter Leomi and my daughter Imani. All the rest of them.
So Joel Mizrahi's no longer.
All the rest of them.
Joel is no longer.
All the rest of them.
Because that was one of your other ones you used to save a lot.
All the rest of them are non-motherfucking factors.
Okay, so Joel is not factored in. Are you sure, Kelly? That's it.
I'm positive.
Okay.
All my children from back in the days, my 5 are still my 5 children. My 2 from the 2000s is my daughter Leomi and my daughter Imani.
Well, Kelly, can we first still talk about the Rashard incident? What's the shade between you and Rashard?
Hold on, let me prop myself up, get real comfortable. There's no shade with me and Rashard. Whatever Rashard has going on is between Rashard and Jasmine. And Jasmine is a grown woman, and she's capable of handling herself.
Okay, so when you see him out, is it hey Rashard? Is it kiss on the cheek?
When I see Rashard out after the situation that happened with him and Jasmine, when Jasmine came on the radio and she said what she said, because Rashard said what he said on Facebook. Rashard didn't speak to me. I seen him out. He didn't speak, and so I waited a while, and then I went over to him and I asked him, "What's this shade?"
Well, on that note, Kelly, we're gonna come back on the Vicky Gotti show.
We're definitely gonna come back on the Vicky Gotti show.